good morning. Happy Saturday. It's been a little bit of a rough Saturday for me already, but it's fine. It's still early. It's only 11 o'clock, so let me tell y'all what happened so far. So I started around 9:30. I had to grab coffee and breakfast, so I got 9:30 start. So I took an order, let me see here, for CVS. Got that done, no problem. That was Instacart for $12.50, 1.6 miles, 5 items, 8 units, no issues. So then I take one for Chick-fil-A when I'm on my way back. Was I on my way back? Yeah, I was. I had to make a U-turn at the light because I had just passed it. 2.3 miles, $6, no problem. I get there, I realize it's a lunch item. I still went in and I waited like 10 minutes and I'm like, nope, not waiting no more. I don't know why they let delivery customers order lunchtime before lunch even starts, because you can't, they don't make it. I took that order at 10:08, so it still had almost 25 minutes still. I don't understand. So then I'm like, all right, let me get off of this. Let me go to McDonald's for DoorDash. I had already turned back on DoorDash, so I figured, you know what, when I get an order, I'll just leave. 2.4 miles, $6.50, a little bit of a better order because I got an extra 50 cents, has a possibility to go up, right? I just got the order. I was supposed to pick it up by 10:25 and now it's 10:47 and I'm on my way. But I've been on my way for maybe about 2 minutes. But it's like, oh my goodness, y'all. The wait times this morning are crazy. They just took care of all the people that were inside first, that's not right, you know. You should go in order of how it's ready. I don't know. That's just me. Like, the delivery people been ordered their food. The people that are in there just got there and just ordered their food. So I really don't understand that method. But I'm half a mile away from delivery now, so I'm gonna head out and I'll be back once I take my next order. The McDonald's fiasco, which did go up to $8.50, so that was nice. That would be nice if you would stay in your own lane, bro. That's probably why the front of your car's a little messed up. I took like 10 to 15 minute errand run to see if I could get some snacks for Zai. She's on a vegan diet. She's been vegetarian for years, but she's trying the vegan because the dairy stuff she realized was like hurting her stomach. So vegan so far has been doing her pretty good. So went to Sprouts to get her some snacks and lunch because we don't really have that, and it's an hour drive. Can't really heat nothing up. They don't have a microwave. So then after I dropped that off, I got a Jersey Mike's order for $6.50. That did not go up for 2.6 miles. They had bread, so that was good. But it was still early in the morning, so of course they have bread. Now I am doing a Kiki's order for 3.4 miles for $7.33, and I'm still heading to drop that off. So we shall see how that goes. Maybe it'll go up. It's an Uber, so you never know. It could go up. It is like 3 boxes of food in there. So we'll see after the hour's up. I did not realize that was a hand it to me order. So that was, I hate those because I was getting gas when I had taken the order. So I was getting gas. But I'm like, you know what? You're just gonna sit there? Okay, I'm gonna go then. I'm gonna take the order still because it was a decent order and it brings me back towards my plaza, so it's like I was getting paid to come back this way. Met at the door. She was nice though. She didn't say nothing. I got a notification that my Instacart customer tipped me more. She actually tipped me $2 extra, so that's pretty awesome. That was nice of her. I've delivered to her before too, but last time it was a bunch of groceries. This time it was a few like candies, a bag of chips, and some kind of pads. So it was like super easy. Now I'm heading to Chick-fil-A for 3.2 miles for $10.12. So that's pretty good. Don't know how many items, but let me see. I can see actually 7 items. A meal, a fry, two orders of 12-count nuggets, and 3 Chick-fil-A sandwiches. So it's a bunch of food. So maybe it'll go up or it'll stay the same because it's already kind of high. You know, I don't even know where I left off with you guys. I think I've only done one ride, or one order I should say, since then. Let me try and bring it up since I'm at the stop sign. Anyways, let's see. I think the last one was the Chick-fil-A for the $10. I'm still waiting on the tip for that. And then I just did a tiny one for 1.7 miles for $5.50 for Jersey Mike's. And now I'm heading to Chick-fil-A to go in the same neighborhood, which is right behind the Chick-fil-A Plaza, so it works out perfectly, for 1.7 miles for $6.25. So I thought that was pretty decent. I mean, it can't go up because it's $6.25, not $6.50. But that's okay. It's a short mileage. It's under 2 miles. So that gets me the, you know, $2 a mile. It is so busy out right now. I guess because it's lunchtime. Everybody's out now and awake. Go, person. I slowed down so you get over. I don't know. Such a pretty day out right now. It is a little hot, but blue skies for now. Anyway. So the Uber Eats customer actually did tip me more, so that was nice. So instead of the $10, I got $12.93. So $2 extra, almost $3 extra. It was like 10 cents shy of $3 extra. So that's not bad, y'all. Now I'm heading to Jersey Mike's, which I was already in the plaza, and it's going to the other side of the plaza over by like Tokyo Sushi Hibachi. So I don't have to go very far for this $5, you know? Super easy. Got that one dropped off. I came back to the other side of the parking lot where most of the restaurants are, and I got an order for Chick-fil-A. It's like half Chick-fil-A today. I'm heading there for 1.5 miles. It's going behind the Chick-fil-A Plaza neighborhood, and it's for $7.98. So it's a pretty good order again for Chick-fil-A. So that's good, y'all. Chick-fil-A and Jersey Mike's kind of day. That one is dropped off. Super easy. It was a meet at the door, and I think I've actually delivered groceries to them. When I was pulling onto the street, they sent me an order for Rosati's Pizza for 3.7 miles for $7.30. So I took that one. Kenland Drive. I know that. I think that's down Hunt Club, so that's good. I don't have to go far for that. It's so hot. Yeah, it's 0.9 miles away more to get there, so it's not going to be a bad delivery, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see those gray clouds moving in. It's all back there. Oh my goodness, the rain is a-coming. Alright, so I got my first Winn Dixie order on Uber Eats, so I'm going to head inside and do this. It was for, let's see, $15, 4.6 miles, 9 items, and it's going back the way that I want to anyways. So far it looks pretty much the same as other Uber Eats shop and pays. It tells you the name, the 9 items, shop for items, pay with Plus card, and submit the receipt, which is what we always did anyways. So I'm gonna head inside, and I'll probably just screen record so I could put like a separate video maybe for that, but I know other people have done it, so I don't know if it's worth it, but I'll do it anyways, y'all. But I'm gonna head inside and bring my rain stuff because I don't know if it's gonna rain or not. So that wasn't too bad. I did have a little trouble finding stuff, but I asked 2 people for help, and they were nice and helped me, so I got it done. Checking out, I had issues again. The barcode that pops up would not scan. I turned up my brightness. I turned off my lock for the what do you call that? If you want to have your phone upright or this orientation, and it still did not work. So I just hit issues with scan. They're like, thanks for letting me know. Scan the receipt and put it in the corner shop bags, which I don't know if we still have to use those. It's not really corner shop anymore. It's kind of just Uber Eats, right? So, but I did it anyways. They got 3 bags. I don't have to scan anything anymore, so that kind of saves a little time. That saves a little time too if you have a helper, because before you had to scan the item, make sure the price was correct. Now you just make sure the picture is right and hit item found unless it's not found. I didn't have any of those issues. The only issue I had was that the pizza said 4 cheese and not 5 cheese. I just hit that I found it. I wasn't gonna do all that over 1 cheese, you know? So if they give me a bad rating, they give me a bad rating. It is what it is at that point. But I'm heading to deliver 1 more mile to go. All right, let's see what it says now. Because my total is for Uber's at $59, and I know that doesn't sound right. So maybe it gives it to you right away. Let's see. Earnings activity for today. No, it didn't. It still says 7:15. Okay. So it's really because somebody gave me a $10, a $8 tip, $5 tip. Wow, so my total is really that, I guess. I guess I've done more Ubers than I really realized, y'all. I didn't even know that. And then the 1080 tip, which I knew of. So everybody got a thanks now. Yeah, everybody got a thanks now. And I've never delivered to this neighborhood. This is a new neighborhood for me. But I'm gonna head back towards my plaza and see what I can get next, y'all. I have about 3 more hours. I had to wait a few minutes for an order. The drizzling is starting, but I did take an Instacart for Publix for like 1.5 miles or something like that, something small, for like 12, 13 items for $10. Not bad. They wanted multiples of a couple things, so I'm like, you know what, I'll do that. So I'm heading there now. Hopefully I can get it done in under 20 minutes, so it kind of makes it worth it for the $10. That would be awesome. So I just did a drop off for Tijuana, right? And it was a hand it to me on DoorDash. So what do? I get out the car, I go up and I rang the doorbell. Comes to the door and he backs up. So I like have to like reach over to hand him his food. But it's like, why didn't you just say ring doorbell and leave at the door if you didn't want me right there? Like, he wasn't even wearing a mask, so that wasn't even the problem. I don't know what the problem was, but it's like, you expect me to wear a mask, but you're not wearing a mask. If you think I should wear a mask, you should definitely be wearing a mask. But I really don't wear a mask anymore, like at all. It is what it is. If I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it. So I'm like, you know what? F the masks. No more masks for me, y'all. No more masks. I can't. It's just too much. Too hot out. And then you're sweating in it. And it just gets disgusting. No. I'm good on that, y'all. I have about an hour left. I think I need like $20 maybe-ish to hit my 150 goal. And I'm hoping I can get it. Alright, let me tell you what I've been up to now. So after the $12, did I tell you all that the... Oy vey. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I completely lost my thought there. The Winn Dixie order I did went up $3, so that's good. I'm pretty sure I told you that already. I'm just not remembering. Did the Tijuana flats for 1.5 miles for $6.33. Just dropped off a Little Caesars order for $6.25. That was for 3 miles. And I was like, not even a mile from Outback. So I took an order for Outback for 4 miles. it's not really that bad for $6.75, so it could go up. I don't know if it will. If it doesn't, it's totally fine. I took it knowing that what it was. I'm just trying to get that little extra that I need to hit the 150, which would be nice. I actually haven't hit that in a while, which is crazy to me. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm heading for what's going to be my last order. I took the Outback order, got that dropped off. I did have to wait for a few minutes for that. Outback was pretty busy with the to-go section. Now I am heading to Chick-fil-A for an order, 3.8 miles, going back the same way, so up Hunt Club. And it's for $7. It's $6.47. So after this, my time is up, y'all, and it is starting to rain now. It's been like barely a drizzle, but now it's coming down a little bit, so I'm gonna have to get my jacket and stuff on now. All right, so today's totals were $74.87 on Uber for 8 trips. The Uber actually turned out to be pretty good today, better than DoorDash. DoorDash, I did $53.08. 2 different dashes, one was 26, one was 23, so pretty much almost the same thing. And then with Instacart, I did 2 batches for a total of $25.47. The batches today weren't that great, so it's all right, y'all. My total was $153.42, and that's it, y'all. I worked pretty much like 9:30 to 7. The last person did not leave me a gate code, so I messaged her twice. She didn't answer, so I ended up calling her, and then she gave me the gate code. And then for some reason, the directions are like, oh yeah, her house is on the left, and it was on the right. I'm like, okay, this is wonderful. And then all of a sudden, I got that message, y'all, that everybody's getting from Uber. But I'm not gonna talk about that. That was just dumb, but I fixed that already, so. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Have a great night.
A young boy being lay dreaming, and in the dream